very confusing to me given that I went live 4 minutes and 12 seconds ago.
Guess I can open your chat too. There's no reason I can't.
There's no law against it.
Should be.
Probably.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright.
Alright.
I am also ready.
Alright, I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shit, I died. We need to reset.
Actually, I'm less opposed to resetting 4 people in a race, like if you die in escape when there's not like 6 people in the race. Because then it's like, I mean, I can, but I don't want to inconvenience everyone.
Yeah.
Can you
Hello,
say hi?
Bismuth 9. I like you better than the other 8 Bismuths that I've met.
Bismuth 7 was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, Bismuth 7 was okay. Strict improvement over Bismuth 6.
Well, that's what you like to see. Here's what I'm going to try to do this run. In situations where I need to have magic, I'm going to try to have magic.
Yeah,
And in situations where being alive is preferable, I'm going to try to stay alive.
Okay. Which situations are those? Because watching your stream, I've become a little bit confused on the matter.
Yeah, I can understand that. Most of the time, staying alive is good.
Okay.
I'll update you as more information becomes available.
Alright, so just double checking here. So, like, in Hera?
Oh, I would definitely stay alive in Hera, personally.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. Well, I would suggest to someone, though, that they stay alive.
Okay, got it. All of those guards in that hallway were bros.
Yeah, for real. They just kind of stepped out of the way.
You too?
Yeah.
This is going too well. I can already tell this is going to be the run where I get smacked in the face 3 times in a row by the ball and chain guy.
You hate to see that happen.
You do.
Well,
in
I
fact.
don't. You would.
I would, yeah. But I mean, that's what you said.
Right.
I guess I didn't. I said that you hate to see that happen. So, I apologize. It was inaccurate.
The 1 frame boomerang. Let's friggin' go.
Wow. Wow, what a god.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Do you?
Nope.
Okay. All
Awful.
right.
Awful.
Same. Got smacked in the face twice. It was 2/3 of what I predicted.
Bismuth, I appreciate it, but it's still, like, demonstrably false that I'm a god gamer.
Oh, hey, Bismuth says hi.
Oh, yeah, he said hi to you too, just by the way.
Okay.
I got poked in the stairwell.
Oh no. Ooh. Were you there when I had that do a weird thing and disable my sword?
No.
I think somebody clipped it. Yeah, I got poked going into the castle. And everything was fine, right? Like I didn't, swing my sword or anything until I got into the room with the blue guy. And my sword was disabled. Like I just couldn't do anything about that dude. So I went upstairs and I tried to swing my sword. and my sword was disabled.
I've never seen that glitch before.
Yeah, I was real confused and not super happy about it. But if it's not clipped, it's at least I can go back and highlight it. So it was only a few days ago. Oh wow, what a rude rope. Everything was all set. Like we were good to go. And then this one rope just decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna sprint at you, motherfucker. Did you know that they do half a heart of damage?
Yeah, it sucks. At least the rats don't do much, because I get hit by every one of them.
Yeah, same. Okay. Yeah, no, that was great. That was rat teamwork right there.
At least they're working together.
Yeah, but they're working together against me.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got those frames.
Inkroy frames.
Same.
Oh, I didn't get them. You did.
Oh, yeah.
You love to see that, Bismuth. The legacy chat's still good.
Yeah. Enjoy your Frankerface Z. Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that. Enjoy Frankerface Z. God, the priest is so sticky.
I'm trying not to touch him.
Is that the strat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can we talk briefly about how Auth's Blue is an unfairly strong emote, and as such, I think that it violates several things. Maybe Twitch Terms of Service, definitely several statutes on how strong your emotes are allowed to be. I think that you have to have a Surgeon General's warning once they're a certain strength.
I wonder if I have any slots left. I could promote it to an actual sub emote.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Let's just get hit by everything.
I'll tell you, I've been using that strat for a long time. It has not been working out well for me, so...
You've got a better PB than I do, though, so...
It's true. So yeah, I guess you can be a total fuck-up and still achieve things.
I mean, I even have a couple world records, so yeah.
Oh, almost the god pattern. What's wrong with you?
The game wasn't even pretending with me. I've never seen more than 4 cannonballs in the same spot, though. Is it 50-50, or...?
I think it's 50-50.
Okay. Nope, not gonna get that magic. Just kidding.
Do you try to pick it up?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Depends on where it drops.
It's not usually worth it.
Yeah.
I feel like even if my PB is not really what I would consider to be good yet, I do feel like I've been having a lot more consistency.
Nice.
Which I'm happy about. I feel like barring, you know, really huge deaths, I'm playing near my PB pretty often.
I'm definitely not.
Yeah, it is just a shame that I always have huge deaths every run. You're not wrong, Bismuth.
Yeah, but you have huge deaths every run and then you PB, so...
My old PB lost 40 seconds to Ice Palace.
Yeah.
And this run lost a minute to Blind, so...
Yeah.
Alright. I found a red in Eastern. I'm happy now.
I hugged one of the Igors. He looked lonely.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, he was real mean about it. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a nice thing. And he was like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna hurt you for it.
Yeah, that's your punishment for being a nice person.
Yeah, so I've... Okay, good. I just learned that, cannonballs do half a heart of damage.
Yeah, they don't play around.
Well, I'm real happy that they didn't do a full heart of damage. Nice.
I like how every PB I've ever had in this game has had a really, really middling Eastern, which means it's not actually too hard to be in the green after Eastern.
Yeah, but the problem, if you're like me, is that if you're in the green after Eastern, it means that you're not going to PB.
Yeah, I have thought about that pattern. Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah, other than my all golds PB, you know, my first run ever, I don't think that I've ever seen a green split out of Eastern where I also PB'd. Okay, no, that's great. We can just not run. We'll stand around. We'll look at the wall. It looks like it's messed up. We should inspect it some more.
Hug it.
What's that?
You should hug it.
Oh yeah, that is how I have been fixing things in this game. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. I decided that I wanted to see what it's like to get hit by the Octorok.
Was it good?
Not pleasurable.
Oh, okay. Well.
That's my official review.
I hate to see that happen.
Yes, I do. That is correct. Didn't save 30 frames there. If anything, I probably lost a few.
Even knowing that it doesn't save that much.
I never learned the dash, so it saves a ton more than 30 frames for me.
Sure. Just saying, I'm not gonna not do it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, spin speed's swag as hell. You could tell me it saves literally 1 frame and only if you do it perfectly, and I'd spin speed.
Yep. In fact, you know how I've proved that is... Remember that time that you told me that strat that I saw Scrivo do can save 1 frame, but only if you do it perfectly?
Oh, I do it because that's a fun strat.
The boomerang?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not what anybody else does, which... That alone. Like, I'm not going to learn that Armos fight, but that's the sort of thing that I would be tempted to do.
That was a really good
Seriously, though, that was an awesome Armos fight. That was the best part of that run. Well, other than the commentary and everything else that happened in the run, that was the best part of that run. Ooh, yeah, no, the Beamos hugs also hurt. This is a run where I'm gonna hug everything, apparently.
I give him a pretty wide berth. I try not to cut it even a little bit close. You'll get in the door if you don't mess around.
Oh man, I could have done the off strat there.
Which
also,
one?
the stop super early cannonball strat is super cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's faster, but I was having a really hard time stopping between the lines.
Alright, this is not my best ever desert, but I did take 7 million years to kill Landmo, so...
I didn't get Desert 2 spin speed, so I'm ready to reset.
I'm sorry. Alright, I'll reset if I don't get it. Did you not get it, or did you super not get it, though? Those are different things.
Oh, I just didn't get it.
Okay. I'm so mad that I have a PB with a death in it now.
Same. But also, feels nice.
Well, yeah. I think that yours is in a better spot to be able to judge the quality of your run than mine is, though.
I did get a pretty good refight. The blind refight is not fun.
No, the blind refight sucks.
That was almost a 3 cycle, but then I was bad, so... What? That...
Sorry, you were bad.
Wait, he had more hit points than that? One... Well, that's a new land motion, with 5 hit points, apparently.
Oh, did you do the thing where you overrode the arrow with the slash?
I don't know, maybe? That Landmo seemed to me like he had more health than usual, just saying. Hey, thanks Very Long Walks. It was a lot of fun.
Please die. Thank you. Was that so hard?
If you're talking about fighting Landmo, then yes.
Yeah. Bismuth, no. The off strat is never, ever, ever to die and reconsider your life choices. That second part is definitely not part of what Oth ever does.
True.
Or 3. Hello. Thank you for the host. Unless I got a hosting notification for Oth's chat, in which case, thank you for hosting Oth. I'm sure both of us are equally grateful.
One of us got Raiders from Hellspark, because I got the notification on your chat.
I got the notification on your chat.
Fantastic. We learned nothing.
God, I love Chatty. It's such a good program.
Well, Hellspark, whoever you rated, we are both appreciative of it.
Yep.
Did I PB last night? In what? In this? In this video game? Absolutely not.
This video game is impossible to PB in.
I had that great run, and then I ran out of magic on Trinex, which is like minimum a 4-minute time loss, so I just said, I'm done.
I, on the other hand, had one of the most disappointing PBs of my life. Were you still up when I was, when I finished that run?
I might have still been up, but I wasn't watching. I didn't see the end of it.
So I died to Ganon after failing to get a 1-in-1.
Okay.
Right as Phase 3 was starting, I died. So, that was cool. And then I PB'd by 4.4 seconds.
Wow.
I was super up. I had like a 20-second gold on G Tower.
Yeah, Mark, it was a really good run I had going. I mean, it was a really good run, mostly predicated on the fact that I didn't die to blind, but it was also, I mean, I was 40 seconds up in Turtle Rock, so it is a bummer that
This is great. This is great.
That run didn't pan out.
Gonna go in with.
I deserve that. I deserve to have run into that mini Helmosaur.
Oh boy. I might do the off strat in Hera.
You know, I'm not sure I like that Death Abuse is considered the off strat. I Death Abuse once in a while. And never anymore. This is my burden.
Who it was in your chat who called it the off strat.
I don't know.
But you're saying that you don't like that it's stuck.
I don't care.
That's not what you said a moment ago.
That's true.
I need you to get your story straight, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to keep track of it.
Okay, please don't go bad. This beetle room has been going really rough for me lately.
I need to learn the real strat in that room.
Well, I did the real strat this time, thank goodness. I was getting tired of messing up so bad. Look, stay hydrated, bot. I ran out of water, but I promise I've drank more than that up till now. That's why I'm out of water.
Alright, I'm not going to Death Abuse. If I was at half a heart going into the Stalfos room, I was planning on Death Abusing on them, but still got a heart and a half. That does mean, however, that I'm going to absolutely die in the petting zoo.
If you pull the leftmost pot, it's a lot safer. Most people pull the middle pot.
Yeah, I usually pull the leftmost. Because I hold left to cancel stair lag and dash. So I'm always lined up with the left pot. I am, however, flipping the switch.
Well, that's just a good plan. Oh, that was a really good Moldorm fight. Holy heck, the idiot didn't idiot me.
Nice. I've got half a... well, I will have half a heart again in a moment.
How did that fight go so well? That might even be... That's close to a gold split, if it's not a gold split. That's close. That was a gold split.
Alright. Through the petting zoo with half a heart left.
Don't get out-idioted. Yeah.
Alright, this can still be green if I'm, like, super aggressive. Alright, it's not going to be green. I was nowhere near aggressive enough.
But you're alive, and that's really more important.
Yeah, I'm only 20 seconds down.
Oh, look at this guy. He didn't even walk up to the pedestal. Look at those long arms. Look at that long arm boy grabbing out for this for the sword.
Oh, I love the long arm strat. It's good.
I want someone to draw a picture of Link, like, with mile long
like
arms.
A perspective adjusted.
I know. That's what I want.
Not just long arms, though. He's got to be, like, super tall. Because he's also leaning upstairs.
It's true. Have you ever seen a picture of the perspective adjustment on A Link Between Worlds?
I have not.
Like, they've taken, scenes from A Link
the 3D...
Yeah.
Because it's rendered in 3D. Yeah,
Right.
I've seen that.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
love
it's
that.
like
Everything's,
real.
like, tilted way back.
Yeah.
I didn't need that, but I got really... I spooked myself for a second.
Congratulations on picking up the heart, I assume?
No, just too many of the red rupees. I only needed 3, but I was like trying to do the math real quick in my head. And I was like, I need to get at least 60. And then in my head, I thought, okay, that means all 4 of them. And
yeah.
That's not, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not good math.
No, that's a little bit wrong.
Yeah, it's a little bit wrong. It's very gracious of you to grant me it just being a little bit wrong. You're a good friend.
I could... Yeah, I try. Occasionally. Let's not give me too much credit.
Well, as everyone knows, a red rupee is only worth 15 rupees.
That's true. That's why Smite has the big 15 emote.
A good emote. A good emote.
It's a very good emote. Alright, so if I get fewer than 8, 9, I forget the exact number, it was one of those two, blue balls, I should save time on this split.
Yo, nice. Good luck.
Right? I'll take that heart so I can have some beams.
He screwed it up for me. The guy, you know, he saw me, so then I couldn't just dash through the maze.
Oh.
I hate that. You're trying to be all quiet and sneaky, and then he just looks at you.
Yep. I love the fact that you tinking on anything alerts everybody in the world. But then, like, they're clambering and their noisy-ass armor, nothing. I did not get looked at, I'm very happy to say.
Lucky.
I know. Well, actually, no, I've still got beams. I'm gonna have beams probably going into, that room that you don't want beams in.
Oh, yeah, the, key guard room.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have beams.
I lost 7 seconds on that item's tower? Where would I have lost 7 seconds? Most of that movement
No,
was
no,
really...
I'm just gonna walk. You know what, that's fine. I'm just gonna walk up to the door. Dashing is for losers. Okay.
It definitely wasn't perfect, but I don't know how I lost 7 seconds.
Whew. Not a good couple of rooms. Hey, Kirsten. Okay, I've never gotten poked out of my dash up to those stairs before.
Yes, it's like almost frame perfect, but I've had that happen quite a few times actually.
Not impressed.
Nice, 2. I'll take 2. We count those.
Oh yeah, those are good. Better than average.
Hell yeah. Frig, listen. Let me tell you the tale of the 7 sages.
Of course that one was going to be a blue ball.
Oh, did you actually, like, whiff one that was a...
Nope.
An orb?
So I was, you know the shots where he's perfectly in the middle and it's best to just hit him downward?
Right.
Yeah.
You went for it and it was a blue ball?
Yeah. I'm at 2 so far.
Well, I'd love to see it stay that way.
Good so far, just need 2 more shots. Nope. I didn't split at Aghanim's tower.
I got a little dicey there for a second. That
Hey,
that moblin was throwing his spear up as I was carrying Kiki. I got a little dicey for a second.
Ooh, that's no good. I'm real mad at just how ahead I am, even though I had a garbage everything in this split, and a plus 20 Tower of Hera.
Well, now you can, you can basically literally get world record.
Yeah, basically.
Still be rescuing the princess? Nah, Cube, you're pretty good at video games. You know what? I'm just gonna eat that bomb and I'll pick up an extra.
It doesn't sound very good for your health.
You're not wrong. No, I dropped a bomb and there was no way I was going to get that bomb all the way to the bombable floor, so I was like, you know what? I'll pick up an extra. I always pick up extras anyway, like, I always have more than I need. Because I don't want to lose a run to Ice
Yeah, I'm not going for world record. I'm okay with having a couple extra bombs.
Yeah. I pick up the extra bomb on the hammer jump, and I pick up extra bombs in a few other places. And usually when I'm in Misery Mire, I'll burn them to switch to powder. So I usually have like 2 or 3 extra bombs I have to burn in order to get to powder.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to not go for fairies in Ganon's tower yet, so burning those bombs means that I'm actually out of bombs, like, sooner than I want to be. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit. Only because that dude was a bad shot. I've been doing the dash above the turtle strat, and it usually
Oh
works
no,
out.
don't do that.
Why?
You're talking about you dash between the turtles and then you walk above them?
Yeah.
Like...
So, it's been working well for me.
There's like 16 turtle RNGs and like a good quarter of them do not work for that strat.
Oh. I didn't realize that the turtles are RNG. I thought that they were totally manipulable.
No.
Oh. Huh.
No, they have RNG like a lot of other enemies where they decide how long they walk in one direction before they reassess and move in another direction.
Okay. That's good to know.
I really confused myself there for a second. I flipped the switch and then I jumped across the gap and then walked up the stairs and just looked at the wall in front of me and said, where the hell am I?
Oh no. Did you remember where you are?
Yeah, I figured it out. I was actually supposed to turn right and head toward basement, but I was very confused because it was the cross of 2 thought processes, like head up to hammer jump, and I flipped the switch like I was going to basement.
I think that might have been my cleanest bomb jump ever.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many buffers?
3.
Nice. That's really good. Eat a bomb for your health!
I hate that red beetle.
It was a really sloppy end to that fight, but a conservative one too. So I'm decidedly alive right now. So
Congratulations! I'm glad to hear that you're alive.
and being alive is not like being pregnant. You know, it's not like you are or you are not. Like you can be very alive and you can be almost not alive. I was very alive.
I'm glad to hear that as well. That saves time. Woohoo! I almost dashed into that turtle. Wouldn't have been good.
I'm not pregnant, no.
Not even a little bit?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I actually didn't think I had lost that much time on this dungeon, but apparently I did.
Never lucky.
Lost 13
Statistically
seconds.
speaking, I should be lucky 1/4 of the time there. I feel like I am lucky less than that. No, just tail, dude, you asshole!
Is it like 50-50 on what he does? Or what are you referring to?
Oh, dash.
Oh, gotcha. I don't go for that key dash. I mean, if you just do the math, you've got a 1 in 4 shot of it succeeding, and like, what is the amount of time you save versus how much time do you lose?
Yeah.
If you just run the numbers, statistically speaking, you lose time doing it.
Yes, however.
I know, swag, I got you. I also spin speed in front of the potion shop.
Spin speed in front of the potion shop, if you get it, saves time though. It does.
I mean...
Versus either 2 or 3 dash spin-ups. Like, doing the stupid Looney Tunes, you know, running in place thing. Turns out that burns a lot of time. Yo. Gold pod.
Yo, nice. That's what we like to see.
Okay, you know what? Alright, I'm very alive still, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Ever since I got caught on that geometry around Usain Bolt, I find that I'm a lot more cognizant of how not to do it, and it has not been an issue even a little at all, so I'm really glad.
People who go for that bird strat where you don't back up are amazing.
Well, you don't have to back up. You can just go slightly lower than the slope, and it's safe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you're talking about like the last dash out of
pod, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to back up. All you have to do is you're like trying to line up with that bottom wall. If you go below it so that you dash the slope, if you stop low enough, then the bird's not a risk anymore.
Okay. That's good to know. There's no way that I got it. That was a stupid attempt even. Like, just looking at it, what was I thinking? I was clearly trying to find the next tile overs. Quick warp there.
I really need to sit down one day and like learn the visual cue for the flute quick warp, because I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I know generally where the area is, but I'm not getting it consistently because I haven't like learned it.
Yeah, I don't want to slow down for quick warps either, which is part of the problem.
Yeah.
And I know what the fix for that is. Not
Well, I mean, typically the approach is that you use a pause buffer to do it. So you pick a spot close to it, you pause to mirror, and then you readjust.
Yeah, and you just use that for your menu. I always menu way before that. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Glitch Garden, I'm building a new computer. Because my current stream, workstation, etc. Desktop is like almost 8 years old, it turns out. You know, I love how it feels like spin speed is faster than normal dashing. just your movement.
Sure.
Feels like it's faster than dashing is otherwise. I know it's not. But it's
Except
like
for the fact that you can
car.
dash diagonal. Dashing diagonal looks way faster because...
Well, yeah, dashing diagonal, but I mean even horizontal or vertical movement.
Sure.
Looks faster. Like being in a red car looks faster.
I get it.
Oh, that was a strong bonk. Everyone heard that one.
Were they happy to have heard it?
They all seemed excited. Okay. That one corner, I always bonk on it. Like, I'm real bad at that one. Wow! Sniped! That's fine. I'm gonna lose a million health in the Hellway anyway. Just take that room slow.
Yo, no floor tiles.
Nice. Not even close. Oh, and I'm getting owned by literally all of the things.
I didn't know what to do there. That was brand new to me. I've never seen that before.
What happened?
I'll explain in a second. Hold on. I was falling at the bottom of the conveyor belt room, like falling off of the edge, off the ledge. Yeah. And I was trying to climb back on, but because the conveyor was coming toward me, I was actually just stuck in place. I couldn't.
Oh, no.
So I was able to like sidle right until I was not touching the conveyor belt anymore and get back on. It wasn't a big deal, but I just never experienced that before. Can't help but feel like I lost a million here. But, not as much as dying to blind.
Is there a way to consistently dash the jail?
Like up?
Yeah.
You can't key dash those doors.
Oh. I swear I've seen somebody do it.
No, you see them dash and then cancel at the very last moment, and then dash and then cancel at the very last moment. And unless you're doing it 100% perfectly, you're not saving time dashing it all in there.
Well, dashing down.
You know what I mean.
Yeah,
dashing up.
Yeah.
The gap between the doors is small enough that you have to basically be doing it almost like pixel perfect to...
Got it. Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. Okay. Gonna be real honest, went off script there a little bit.
Yeah, mine did too. Blind tried to make a beeline for the bottom of the screen. I was like, now hold on a second.
Oh man, I got bumped by one of the heads, which put me inside Blind's body. It's not where I wanted to be.
Not where you want to be. Absolutely not.
The fact that I just got a good luck from somebody who's currently singing Easter services. I feel like I'm contributing to some pretty, from the standpoint of religion, probably inappropriate behavior.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99.
Wow, that was god-awful, and I still saved almost 10 seconds.
It was Soul Stumbler. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. That's very generous of you. Appreciate the free money. Appreciate the consideration. I know you can shop that bad boy around.
Why am I
Thanks
an
for
idiot?
thanks for bringing it here.
I don't need an answer to that.
Can I still answer it though?
Sure.
I didn't really have an answer. I was hoping you weren't going to call my bluff.
Oh, well. It makes one of us look like an ass. The other one like an idiot.
Do I get to be the idiot in this one, or is there like an application process?
Well, sure. Yeah, actually, I think that we can determine which one of us is the idiot. Who here has decided that they would follow their ambition to be a professor?
Okay, so I'm the idiot?
Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Squarely you. Although, to be fair, it's only because of a headhunt that I didn't do the same thing.
I'm not even really a professor. They had a job opening for a tenure track position. I did not take it.
Why not?
Because it was going to be more work. And also because, at least at my university, lecturers get 4 classes a semester, but professors get fewer, and I really am here to teach.
Fair.
So I decided, after a lot of consideration, to stick to my guns and feel confident enough to hold out for a senior lecturer position instead of taking the tenure track. I mean, once I'm senior lecturer, I get long contracts anyway, so it's not like I don't get some job security. Hoofa doofa, this is a pretty good dungeon.
Glad to hear that. Other than deciding to jump into my own bomb blast, so far this has been going well for me.
Well, you gotta do that to get across the gap.
Yeah, that wasn't the part where that happened. Well, that one Gibdo just decided to kind of hang out a bit, and I'm okay with that. Oh my god.
That was almost a textbook Mothula, and then Mothula got away from me and would not let me hit him a 4th time.
I haven't even got the big key yet, and you're done with Mothula.
Hey, this is a good run I got.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm excited for you. want to be clear about that one.
Okay.
Just also noting that I'm ahead, and God, my run is garbage.
I've been running this for so much longer than you.
Yeah, I know.
I learned this game like 2 years ago.
I know. When I
Okay.
first started watching you, you were running this game.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I don't know why you stuck around.
Your personality, mostly. I mean, like, all joking. Oh, yes, I will take... Fairy, come back! No! No, Fairy, where are you going? Holy fuck. I had to chase the fairy down. Anyway. Like, I hate the whole, like, say nice things to other streamers, even if you don't mean them thing that tends to be, let's be honest, kind of common.
Sure.
On Twitch. But no, you have a fun as hell stream. I enjoyed it from day one.
Well, thanks. You're very kind. I like your stream too! Your stream is very good. Hey, everyone who's in my stream right now, my title has a link to Tina Hex's stream. Go watch her.
I got owned. Stupid fire snake. I've noticed that fire snake only gives me problems when I'm otherwise on an okay run.
I find that I don't know if there's some way that I'm manipulating it. I don't think that's the case, because I don't think that can happen, but I find that fire snake very rarely gives me the go left pattern.
I'd say it's probably 1 in 4 for me, which is, coincidentally, also the frequency with which I have good runs.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
How long has it been since the Wallmaster dropped? Leave me alone, leave me alone. Cool.
That's the best part of the 1.0.
I'm not sure that that word means what you meant to communicate there. Well, that wasn't a great Mothula, but we're through it.
Can someone just type the link in chat for Dr. Flipside? My bot is not set up to respond to that command, but...
No, that's true, 88. Auth is not your supervisor. We were actually just discussing the fact that he decided not to take a new job with more and differing responsibilities, which may or may not have included being your supervisor. We don't know. I don't think that anybody can say for sure. Science is still divided on the topic. But what we can say is that Auth is not your supervisor as it stands.
Currently.
Currently.
Unless he's in one of my classes, in which case I am probably his supervisor to a certain extent.
Oh, yeah.
Because I am supervising him.
Yep.
Very useful, 88. Thank you. You've been a great help.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is...
You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
The fast red dude beat me to dashing, which wasn't great. I now am down 3 hearts. I'm hoping that between crabs and that one bush, I will make that back.
Patience is the key there. Patience was absolutely the right call. Most people watching probably don't know, but I was a painfully small number of frames away from being in real fucking trouble.
Okay. Crab. Screw you too. I didn't want beams going into ice anyway. What kind of loser has beams going into ice, am I right? No, off you've gone quiet. That means that you're actually on a good pace.
Yeah, I'm just paying attention. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm excited to get to be here for yet another Alttp speed.
I think I'm actually required to grab that magic. I don't think the 2 remaining pots are going to be enough to fill me back up.
I'm always a little bit surprised by how much those 2 pots fill up.
It's a quarter of your magic bar. But I misused my fire rod a few times, so I thought I might have been a little too low. I probably didn't need it. Yeah, it would have been enough.
I mean, your other option is ferrying. The idiot wasn't electric, so... Not gonna have beams for the other room either, but whatever.
Okay, well. You know that feeling when you almost died a cold stare?
Yes.
Okay. I'm experiencing that feeling.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad that you're not experiencing the related feeling.
Yeah, the one where you did die to cold stare?
Yeah, that one.
I moved a little too far into the corner with him, and he got free through me, through my body.
Hate to see that happen.
Stop talking!
Stop being electric. Stop taking damage. Okay? I've got 3 hearts going into bomb jump. Let's fucking go.
Woof.
Okay, I've got 2 hearts. Nope, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Alright, I can kill that blue idiot. Nope, I'm gonna walk into a spike because the thing was moving the wrong way.
Are you actually dead?
Yeah.
Like the real version of that word?
Yeah. Alright. I have plenty of magic, so take 2. So that my splits can still at least track gold. That's a bummer.
I gotta sack up and just start coming to get Ice Rod after I have Hookshot, because that menu is driving me nuts. Going from bomb to flute without the hookshot to go across is like... Not great.
Oh, yeah. Was that so hard? Jesus.
I was like 1 pixel away. I thought that was the quick warp position that I like stumbled across accidentally, and I was like, okay, I'll roll with it.
I take it was not.
It was not. It was like 1 pixel further left.
That's a bummer. 'Cause.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to waste time trying to set the quick warp right outside Swamp up, but...
Oh yeah, I align myself against the wall.
And then move off and go for
I
it.
tap left and Y. Why
You just
would
say.
I have selected mirror there? That was almost real silly. You know that part where you're supposed to mirror to hammer?
Yeah?
Yeah. I did not use the mirror, but I did mirror to, or I did menu to it.
Where are you right now?
Fighting Colster.
Oh, right.
You're dead. Alright, so I'm gonna be like a minute and 20 minute and 30 seconds behind. Hey, Dr. Flipside. Drex, I apologize, but there's no way that I'm going to bop off in this game, really, ever.
That's not true. You've been... Your PB improves at a rate much faster than mine ever did.
I mean, I've had better resources available compared to when you...
I mean, when I started, even the lower quality practice hack still at least existed. Like, Practice hack is pretty old at this point. I mean, it's,
Oh, really?
It's like a year and a half at least.
Oh, wow. I was under the impression that it was newer.
No, he's like on version 10 now.
Oh, I need to get it then. I'm on 9B.
Are you on the one that's separated by SD to SNES version and non-SD to SNES version?
I don't believe so.
Oh yeah, the
I
new
don't
one's
remember.
the new one's real good because it has a re-randomize feature, which means that if your save state's in a room that has some random elements, it'll actually re-randomize it every single time.
Oh yeah, that's been a problem for me. Like, not even joking.
No, it's a really nice feature.
Is that it? That might be it. Yep. And I think that I'm the right distance from the entrance where just holding down and right is going to give me the,
Oh, get it for you on the way out?
yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. I have no idea how to set it up that much.
Well, I'm real bad at it.
Yeah, but at the very least, you probably, like, looked at a picture. Here's what you're going for.
I wouldn't go that far, no. I've looked at the 2 clips from when I've gotten that. You know that dash that you're supposed to do through the water walkers?
Mm-hmm.
Where you kill all of them?
Yeah, sometimes I miss 1 or 2. Or
How
all
about
of them.
3? Okay, I was gonna say, how bad do you have to be to miss 3 of them? You know, out of 3.
And you'd probably like to see at least one of them die. Per dash. Yeah, I agree with 88. You improve faster than I do in general. Like, in games that we have speedrun, both of us, I find that your rate of progression is much faster than mine is.
That's so weird to hear. Because I constantly feel like I'm lagging behind, if anything.
Hmm. Alright, look, idiot. You can't just hide the cloud behind you, you moron!
He's playing fucking keep away.
He was!
You're the nerd. You're the
Oh
nerd.
no, I was. It's high school all over again. I think this is one of the long chats, so I think I'm actually losing quite a bit of time. I think this is about 10 or 15 seconds I'm losing.
Oof.
And my PB was my gold split, so...
Oof. Yeah, I've got a few golds in this PB that I'm running against now. Luckily, the Ganon's Tower gold was god-awful still, so... I'm not too scared of that gold, but... There's something so comical about throwing the hammer down right on the other side of that door.
Yeah. Oh, I actually only lost 4 seconds. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
I'll take that.
Count those. This might be my first time picking up the hookshot with full health.
Nice. Too far back. That sucks. Thanks, John. This run is a really nice pace. This will be a really crappy run to go up against if this PB's.
I feel like this is probably the pace. Like, not the best in the world, certainly, but this feels like a gold tower for me. Or gold swamp.
Fucking Popo made a break for it. I think if you don't see him, you're supposed to take the top path. I need to learn how to read where the fire bar is when I can't see him. I know that there's a science to it, and I just don't know what it is.
Is there?
Yeah, I think
God,
it's like...
I've just been praying. If there's a better strat than pray, I'll be super pleased to hear that.
Hey, Pycnosis.
Oh no! Give me... No! Give me the stupid eyeball puff! Okay.
Exactly, see? He's an idiot, and I hate him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was really scared I was going to get that second cycle. I just looked over at my chat. He is going, I've had mixed results. Same though. I don't think that anybody could look at my history with this game and say, you know, prayer clearly works.
It's working.
Oh my god, shut up. And it not only was it not, it was not gold, it was only a second faster than my PB. Okay, yeah, no, let's get hit 1,000,000 times. Fuck it, I'm getting old man pisses.
I don't know if I would describe it as clobbering anyone. I just played a game and kind of went sort of fast.
It feels weird to me when anybody other than, two people, like the two speedrunners in question, in this case, you and Drex, describe it in those terms. Because it's like, it's such a fundamentally collaborative effort.
Yeah. Well, that was the right menu, definitely.
Congratulations.
It was not the right menu.
Oh. Condolences.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was, it's like, Pooh and Mitch, or me and Meter when we were both going after the Dragon's Trap Hard.
Right.
Like, apparently there were people who felt like there was and should be actual animosity between them.
Yeah.
Where we were, like, really enjoying playing up, being...
Sure.
Going at each other's throats, but... Like, he was the first person that I saw tweet about the GDQ run.
That was a really good Vitreous fight, Jesus. Yeah, we know Albert. It's really a bigger issue with larger streamers, like for like people who are playing really popular games, and viewers tend to have this idea that people who are competing for the world record must hate each other, but I mean, I guarantee at one point or another, one of those people taught the other person a trick.
Yep. And usually that's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Oh man, off. I can throw the bird.
Please don't.
Oh, I'm not going to. I'm just pointing out that it's a possibility. I want to underscore that fact as I walk into misery.
Yeah, it was a really good PB. Technically, every street goes two ways. I mean, sure.
Is that true, though? I feel like if we're going to play that technicality, every street really goes an infinite number of directions.
Okay, look, alright,
Yes, go on.
Can't I just have one cool conversation? Does everything have to be so nerdy?
With me.
Yeah, I guess.
Remember that time that we were so nerdy that we speedran video games?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm way too cool for that.
Oh, are you?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I only smoke clove cigarettes.
Those are the ones with the marijuanas in them, right?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, Wire Geek. That can sound super cliche, but it's definitely true. That's one of the reasons that I think that speedrunning as, esport trademark is a really tough sell. It's, no speedrunners in Island, and this hobby is so intensely collaborative that it's real hard to find somebody who, even the people at the top, learn stuff from other people and tend to pay that forward as well. Please open the... when you mash Y, it doesn't open chests.
Yeah. There's a problem with that being the wrong button and all.
Shouldn't have done that.
I appreciate how much you're trying to innovate, though. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. Let's do this.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. What did you just not good?
Okay, it turned out okay. I didn't get the fairy drop that I really desperately needed off of that pokey, and went into the chain chomp room, and I was like, this is gonna be bad. And then it turned out to not really be that bad.
Oh, I love it when the story has a twist like that at the end.
And the pokies hit like a
It's
truck.
like the opposite of No Country for Old Men.
There was my fairy. You know, a little late, but thanks. I was down to 1 heart, so I powdered the big group of idiots, and then I got my fairy.
Been there.
What's the next item I need?
Woohoo! Ooh, boy. Gonna finish video with half a heart. That's great. I decided to see what eyeballs taste like instead of, you know, spinning them.
I deserve exactly what I got there. That was...
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, man. I kind of played myself.
Oh, congratulations. No, Wire Geek, that's definitely not one of the laws of speedrunning. No, you can adopt the 3 laws of robotics to running. I'm seeing the assertion just for posterity's sake that no speedrunner shall harm a developer or through inaction allow a developer to be harmed. And hoo boy, I've got news, buddy.
Well, this is gonna be spicy.
Okay. Alright, if I gold both Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower and Ganon, you know, both of those, maybe I can PB.
Lose to Trinex? Who the hell would lose to Trinex? You'd have to be a real idiot to run out of magic, let me tell you.
I was gonna say, you'd have to...
You'd have to do a big old goof. This is without a doubt saving time. I don't think it's a gold split, though. I think this person talks a little too much for that, but it's definitely saving more time.
Oh hey, I just used Ether to get into Turtle Rock.
Nice. Was that the right one?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I learned that from my good friends Juan Carlos and Off or Blue, who did some commentary recently. That you use Quake to get into Mire and...
To be fair, I was, you know, you're right, I had been drinking. Thank you for giving me an excuse.
Were you already drunk during that commentary?
No, 88 was talking about when I,
Oh, when you died. Okay, yeah.
died to, or ran out of magic on Trinex.
For color. So.
It just felt like it was a little disrespectful to the race for me to just do Fireball and Fireball.
To dunk on everybody while doing shots of Fireball? Yeah, I can see that.
Was that host with you or me?
Don't know.
I'm just gonna guess me. Thanks, Christos. If it's for you, thanks on Tina's behalf, Christos. Sorry, we're both using Chatty here, so neither of us knows who the raids are coming from.
Yeah, well, no, we know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
We don't know who they're going to.
Chatty has the interesting side effect that when you have 2 Chatty windows open, it shows it in a random one.
Real bad. Well, luckily... Oh boy, okay, cool. Alright. Enter change hump room with full hearts, leave with 1. That's not optimal, I don't think.
Well, welcome everybody then. Thank you. Thank you for the host. Yo, Christos, congrats on your win, by the way. I didn't get to watch the third match, but I heard you won, so big congrats, dude.
Yo, nice. You still ahead, by the way?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not big on... I don't watch a lot of Randomizer, but I'm definitely going to go back and watch the VOD for that one, because I know how hyped it was, and for it to go down to the last game was pretty big. If I gold everything, I will not sub 130 from here, but...
But you can still PB?
Oh yeah.
That's what I care about right now. I mean, I'd prefer that it be a sub 130. I mean, if you got a 122, I'd be real happy, but... I'm gonna celebrate what I can, and right now that's...
Yo, thanks for money.
Wait, did you just get free money?
I did.
Nice. Oh, I got the good RNG in the Poke Room! Of course it's gonna happen in a run that I'm 147, a minute 47 behind on. That's how this works.
Oh, taking 3 on the spikes. Oh boy.
Oof. Oof.
Yikes. Get over here, idiot!
I messed up laser skip because I'm an idiot! It's like the first major mistake that I've made in this entire dungeon. Would have been okay with none, though. I need to stop ferrying right at the end of T-Rock. I don't need to do it. God. This is bad. This is embarrassing and bad. Jesus.
Why did I run for him? Okay, now I've done, like, nothing good here. Alright, we're just gonna basically start this fight over.
What fight?
I'm gonna have to pick up an extra magic pod. I hate this game. I'm too stupid to look at my magic as I'm playing. Shouldn't have taken an extra fire rod shot. Should have just said, fuck it, we're going easy on this one. But now I have to get the extra magic pot in the torch room.
Yeah, no, that was real dumb. I should have just powdered that anti-fairy. That would have been the smart thing to do instead of just trying to dance around it. It's not like I'm not gonna pick up a magic pot. Yo, John Carls, are you gonna get in on a race on the run back? The answer is yes.
Alright. Let's call our shot. Six cycles of Agatu? 8 cycles?
You're gonna get 2 triples. Not necessarily consecutively, but you're gonna get 2 triples.
Well, at least this is only going to be a handful of cycles instead of a billion.
Oh, yeah,
No!
I can see that seems bad.
I've choked literally every Agatu run I've done, or I've gotten to in like a hot minute. Jesus. The fire bat man needs to calm down. I'm stupid. I'm the actual normal amount of stupid here. I haven't landed a hit yet. I'm not smart.
Okay, that wasn't great. We got through it.
Too early! I'm whiffing my triples because I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, just PB.
Lamp? 130.33.
Yo, congratulations.
I feel like there might be some time to save on that Ganon fight.
You think? Alright, I'm doing a real dumb thing. I'm not getting fairies. I'm gonna do the thing. Like a normal, non-coward person.
Oh. My heart's now beating the normal amount.
$4.99 on your subscription to Twitch.tv
Yeah, I'm happy for you, dude.
/AuthorBlues.
Yo, Christos, thanks for gifting the tier 1 sub to Kelsey. And to think he's still got powder. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Aren't there only like... I forget the number, but something like 2 sub 130s with powder?
Pretty sure Sean Cass is one of them. Boop-a-doo. That was fun.
After I finish this, you want to do one more on the run back? I mean, I say one more, but realistically, I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 more.
Mutt, Mutters, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Christos. I missed that among all the fray, so thank you. $130 bubsits, the blessed amount. Thank you. Ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-doo. Bum-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whew. Still got those jitters. I got those run jitters. I'm glad I lost 18 seconds on desert in this run.
Are you?
Well,
I only ask because that doesn't sound like the sort of thing that most people tend to be happy about, but...
Well, it means that I don't have to worry about sitting on red splits a lot coming out of desert.
That's fair.
This run was only 2 blue balls. That was pretty good. I feel like you can probably do better than a 5-cycle Agatu. I think someone has gotten a better one than that, so... Also, I think...
Okay, whatever that was, I love it.
I think Land Mode 2 is only supposed to take 1 or 2 cycles as well.
Someday I'm going to figure out how to not bonk on that dash. I've done it twice ever.
You're talking about the one right after you do all the hook shotting?
Yeah.
Just when you're sliding off of the block, the last block, like you're going around it, just hold down left and hold down left into your dash and you'll always go through the door.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was... That seems like something that you don't use anywhere else in the game.
There's one other spot you use something very similar to that, and that's in Swamp Palace. One of the last doors, you can door dash by holding down left as you dash down.
Ah.
It's in that room that's sort of like shaped like a left paren.
Oh yeah.
If you hold down left and dash, you'll dash the door. Though I think that one's a little more temperamental. Yo, what's up, Beheld? Thanks. My blood pressure is still pretty high, so I'm using the credits as a opportunity to calm down a little bit.
That was a 32.5-second gold split.
Nice. On
Yeah.
Gannis
Still
Tower?
not- Yeah, still not a good Gannis Tower, but obviously better than I've ever done before.
Alright, I'm gonna screenshot these splits. These splits have earned a screenshot.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription.
Yo, thanks for the free money.
Twitch.tv/offerplays.
Beheld with a tier 1 sub. Absolutely unbelievable support. Thank you so much. I did not create the feature for the EverDrive. The save states were created by Crix, who made the EverDrive. I created a video that showed how to use them a little more effectively than the way people were using them.
Is that using USB to SNES?
No, the NES EverDrive.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a damn good video.
I'm glad my PB doesn't have that death on... Well, I'm not actually glad that my PB doesn't have that death on blind anymore, because that was like free time save. It was fun to run against that.
Oh my god. Better than this, come on. Apparently I'm not better than this. That's 2 blue Ganons so far. Alright, lamp time. Yeah, that was a garbage Ganon. I'm still saving almost a minute. Well, more like 40 seconds.
How they animated the Triforces, you mean? I'd have to guess that they're actually just frames of animation. The Triforces spinning. I don't remember whether or not, because I know that you needed special chips if you wanted to do it at scale. I imagine the SNES could do really basic, like
yeah,
wireframe
definitely
stuff.
can. Yeah, this is all just standard. There's no special effects or mode 7 or anything else there.
But like the spinning pieces of the Triforce, is that like proper wireframe, or are those just frames of animation on a large sprite?
That's a good question. I haven't disassembled it. My naive guess is that due to the way that it is animated, my guess is that it's probably not just frames of animation. Otherwise, it probably would have been faster. The fact that it slows down as text is being done, and then it dynamically scales and such, I don't think it's pre-rendered, but it's definitely done in software. It's not a special chip or anything.
Well, I know it's not a special chip, because I know Link to the Past didn't have one, but I wasn't sure. Cube, thanks for the 5 bubsits.
Yeah. No, this was more for your chat than for you.
Gotcha, sorry.
But yeah, that it looks exactly like 90% of the demo compos that you see in the old school compos. Things that people do on like Pets or Amiga 500s or something like that, which would be analogous hardware to these.
Yeah.
But yeah, the random slowdown, or not even random, but the fact that it slows down a little bit as text is being rendered, and then it speeds up every time the text stops, that's your tell that it's being done in real time. It's not just splitting animation frames that are pre-rendered. Yo, John, I saw you in Oth's chat. Are you in on that? Like, you should.
Hey, get in on this race, dude.
Yeah, you should. You should
We're gonna
play a video game with us.
I'm gonna do it. A single run back probably.
All right.
I don't know about after that.
You definitely don't need linear algebra to manage that. Like, you can go super simple on renders like that.